What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Civ 5 as Brazil. Last time we were just cruising on through like usual, building buildings, getting tourism in Faith, getting all the things, and hopefully very soon we'll be able to get more things. We're also thinking of maybe placing a city up here. There would get truffles and wine. That's interesting actually. If we were to build a city, we can go here, which should get us truffles, wine, sheep. If we go here, we get wine and marble. Where are the truffles on this map? We'll probably end up trading truffles with Ramesses. So I think up here would be the more beneficial thing. Although we would have to worry about some aggression from Poland. Don't think they'd appreciate it. But maybe it wouldn't be such a big deal. We'd have to see. My faith is slowly creeping up as well, which is good, but still need a lot more of it. Venice, Vatican City looks elsewhere, looting things. Yeah. Gandhi. You want spice? Tell you what, get rid of those. Bump that up to 5. You're welcome. Always nice to trade it with Gandhi. Now, what do you have? You got truffles. I doubt they'd exchange spice for truffles. Do they want everything? Doesn't surprise me. We're asking a lot from them if we want that deal. Poland? Nah. Why does no one have more than one of something? It's really annoying. I would like to be able to give you wonderful luxuries, but you're not letting me. Well, I'll have to grab another Colosseum though. Crank that up a bit more, get the happiness up. We could do with getting more trade routes. If we were to get that, that would be a sensible thing indeed. More money, and also... yeah, more money and more of other things. Religious pressure. I forgot what it was then. We're trading with Rome, aren't we? Not getting any pressure there at the moment. Hey, we've kept promises near Rome. That took ages. Wow. Pretty sure we said that when we built Salvador. Or Sao Paulo. No, it was Salvador, wasn't it? Build the mine. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we can work that tile. No, we can't. But we'll get the iron. So that's the main point. You're fine. I don't think there's any more resources at the moment. I think everyone has a plantation or a mine. You're growing to a desert. Okay. Petra will kick in and we'll get something out of it at least. Only 4 turns left till we get our next civic pop. Or social policy, I suppose. Yeah, we at least get a hammer and a food out of it. More Colosseums, monuments been built there, which will boost the culture. Getting the forge there. We'll get this thing in only a few turns if we want it. Pump that up a bit. How many more? Yeah, the Bora Bora and the National College. We want both. Because we're greedy. I want the Bora Bora first. Is it the Bora Buddha? Buddha? I don't know how to pronounce it. I've said this before. Many times, in fact. I suck at pronouncing things. And heck, I mentioned this in the last plot. Yes, plot. I plan on playing Hoi 4 soon. I've bought it, I've installed it. Just need to play it now and record it. But I'm not sure who to play as, and I'm thinking of just going Brazil. Actually, tell a lie. Wasn't going to go Brazil. What I was going to do was go and become the UK instead and just play the UK. Because I don't know anything about any of the Hoi games. I've never played a Hearts of Iron game. And I have watched a lot of Hoi 4. So, well, hopefully I understand what to do. At least some of it. But it will be a learning experience to say the least. So I'd probably just play it as the UK. And probably play it quite... play... what do you call it now? Also, what did I build? I'm paying attention. Oh no, it was the research that finished. But yeah, planning on doing that. Could place Germany instead in Hoi 4. But I think the UK might just be the better option. Besides, I want to see what sort of events they have, because you have the historical events and the ahistorical events, and either one could be very interesting. I've seen one LP where someone played as Italy, and they went very straight with it, tasty, but you could do all sorts of stuff. Now then. Ooh. Hang on a second. Big Ben and the Louvre. What else does this unlock? Don't care about Statue of Zeus. The Grand Mosque of Dijon. And nothing on that one. No, Forbidden Palace. So, what do these give? Grand Mosque. Let's type that in. I want to find out what these things give me. Because I might unlock another one. Come on. Fine, we'll choose one. Oh, it's there. Faith, culture, that's it? Nah, probably don't want it then in that case. What was the other one? The Grand Mosque, Forbidden Palace, and Big Ben, wasn't it? Big Ben and the Louvre. So what does Big Ben give us? Big Ben. Gold and culture, but then again I think they all give some culture. Ooh, that could be really good. Reduces cost of buying buildings by 15%. Then again, I don't really buy buildings that often, so... The Louvre, 4 great works of art slots. And a great artist appears. That would not be bad. And wasn't there one more? Big Ben, Louvre, Forbidden Palace. Do I want any of these? In fact, I probably just look here. Under F. Two delegates at World Congress and minus 10% on happiness from citizens in non-occupied cities. That would not be bad either. And it only requires banking, which we will probably get soon. So we have options. I plan on grabbing Notre Dame. That'd fix the happiness problems. The Louvre, don't know where it is. Probably here somewhere. Well, there's Forbidden Palace. That wouldn't be bad at all, especially for the delegates. We might be able to win just by a friendly victory. The diplomatic. Democratic? Not sure which one. I mean, this isn't a bad option. None of these are bad options. Let's grab this. This makes it quicker to build all the things that give us culture. Much faster, by the way. And I probably at some point want to finish tradition. That would, after all, help out quite a bit. Allow us to choose. Is it choose, or does it just give it an engineer? I think tradition just gives you an engineer, doesn't it? Yeah, great engineer. Well, it allows them to be purchased with faith, and it gives free aqueducts and 15% growth. Probably not going to need the aqueducts at any point. Probably got them all built by the time we get that again. In fact, how many turns? 29. Ooh. Well, it's expensive, certainly. We need the artist guild. But we can make it work. Workshop. It's half tempted to work that. I mean, can we take anything off any of these? Not really. We've already got 2 working in the Writers Guild. I could whip one off the Writers Guild and put it into the workshop instead. It'd also add to Great Engineer points, which are going to be useful, no doubt about that. In fact, how close are we? Oh, scientists are coming along. That's good. Merchant Engineer, can be ages, but this will give us 3 if we do that. Hum. Lots of options. I think we just keep the Great Writer because we do need them. The more writings we have, the more tourism we have. Very soon, actually, we'll get the Brazilwood camp. That'll be awesome. How's everything else doing? You're getting stables. We have followers, that's good. Followers, followers, that's really nice. Still doesn't seem like we've influenced anyone else, sadly. We're influencing Rome at all? Yeah, we are. There is one follower there. That's good. How about Delhi? One follower. That's very nice. Oh, we're back into negative unhappiness. Is that every time we grow, we go back into negative? Probably could do with some buildings that fix that, or some policies. But we'll get to them when we get to them. I think because we're losing our grasp on certain cities, we are not getting any culture bonuses. Which is a shame, but there's not much we can do about it. At the moment, at least. It's gone down to 43 now, it was much higher earlier. Well, not much, I think it was on 49, wasn't it? Or 48? It's not a shocking difference. Let's keep going. Very soon, though, I'm going to have to figure out what I want. Could we build something there? Like, a farm? Probably not, but it's on the coast, so maybe. Don't know what you can build on those tiles, if anything. Well, you need to build a plantation. You... I don't think anything can be built there. We can check. I mean, he's not doing anything. We got things built and everything. I think we have. I think we're all upgraded. Lots of farms everywhere. That's always a good thing, I suppose. We have that fish now. In fact, we've got fish both places, so really, we should get a workboat. In fact, I'm just going to buy one. It's cheap. And then we'll grab that fish. And actually, we still need to work on a couple of caravansaries.
I have
Caravans, so we can grab more money and put our religion out there more. It's a bad deal to grab Mumbai and Delhi first. In fact, we might want to trade with Mumbai to get some pressure there. Don't want anyone else sneaking in. You actually go to there, and boom. More food. Don't think you can build anything there, but we'll find out in a minute. If not, it goes back to the city. You know, it might be worth doing a quick reset in Rio de Janeiro. Just to see if we can get some more production out of it. We probably could. Hey, we can build stuff here. In that case, we want a farm. It is you, isn't it? Yeah. Keep exploring, because there's lots of things. Oh-ho! Interesting. We could get citrus if we put an island there. An island. If we put a city there, we can grab that citrus. Sneak it out from under Egypt. I keep forgetting the names. It'd also help get rid of these barbarian galleys. I'm half tempted to. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad thing for me. Get rid of Caesar, but again, I did say I want to try and be nice. Crazy, I know. Look, the options are just useless. I don't want what you're offering. If you offered me a luxury resource, sure. You have 2 lots of wine, why aren't you working them, for instance? Then again, he might not have calendar. It'd be weird, but it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, if we grab a city there on those barbarians... In fact... We do have a composite bowman not doing anything. Could send him out to there. Sure, get you underway. I don't really want to send him out because I know there are galleys around. So we're just going to keep an eye on them. I don't want to see what... Well, I don't want to have our archers shot down by triremes. We don't have any ships on this coast, sadly. Ships on this coast. Cities on that coast. It's a much better way of saying it. You're just going to go to alert mode, although you'll probably drop out of it very quickly. Down here, workshop. Yeah, because I want Machu Picchu. So yeah, workshop, Machu Picchu. About to grab the Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And once again, I'm probably not. Wow. Is it just because of some Prince difficulty? But the AI feels shockingly weak at the moment. Maybe it's because I didn't give them any benefits. It's basically the reason I don't like playing on high difficulties. But they feel woefully weak. Like, he's running around with spearmen. Where are your swordsmen? Although you are horribly in debt at the moment, but you have iron, don't you? Do you have iron? Oh no, he doesn't have iron. But Poland should. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they went to war over Ponzan. Or Poznan. To grab the iron. After all, iron is a very valued commodity. Just... I don't know. Fortify. Start moving. I feel kind of dirty going here. What would it give me? 1, 2, 3. We would get the fish and we'd get the citrus and the cattle, so it wouldn't be such a bad idea. Also, I think our thing with Egypt probably runs out soon. I promise not to settle near them. It wasn't shortly after Rome that it started. In fact, did we have one with... I don't think we have one with Egypt, do we? I know we had one with Rome, but that ended a while ago. Maybe we don't. Which would be ideal. Save me any trouble of angry Egyptians. We need to get there, so basically we have to go here. Hopefully not get destroyed by the galleys. Although we could go there and shoot them. Just get rid of them. That might take a while. Also, Casimir is pulling some interesting moves. Got off for a great profit though. Then back to there. Enhance the religion. What else do we want? Peace gardens. Religious arts. Wouldn't mind hermitage. That is 5 tourism. It's not a huge amount in the grand scheme of things once again, but it is something. Temples provide +2 culture. Nah. You know what? I think I want to go religious arts, although peace gardens is very nice as well. You know, I'm going to go religious arts. Gonna get that tourism and culture. And this one... I think I want religious texts. Increase the speed it spreads. Yeah, that'd be fine. I think that's good enough. It's not brilliant, certainly. But I think it's suitable. That'll increase the amount it spreads at least. So hopefully we'll have a bit more pressure in these places now. A bit more. Only 25%, so only one more, but it is something, and it does add up. Especially later on, if we get 10 for instance, we'll be getting what? Terrible at math. 2.5 extra, 100, which would be a lot, would get more. You know, we don't need a great profit, what we need is pagodas. Yeah, pagodas. You know, we're going to go there. The next turn we'll have him there, we'll have him shooting at barbarians, provided they don't spawn any. If they do, it puts a huge kink in the works, but we'll cross those bridges when we come to them. I'm actually starting to get a decent amount of faith now. It's going up fairly quickly. Sure. I like open borders. You have finished your route. You're going to Rome. Keep going to Rome. You finished what you were doing. So just go to sleep. Hop on the island. And I want to send him off down here, actually. because I'm curious as to what exactly Casimir was looking for. He was looking for something, and I don't know what. I imagine it's probably another island down here. Then again, it might be across the sea. Either way, we will find out. We are losing points towards our golden age. Once again. You were heading to Delhi. Keep going there. Could get more money if we went to other places. Certainly. It's time to start shooting. Destroy the galley first. We can burn it a bit quicker. And if we can, we should be able to destroy it, because it won't get away. Unless it goes that way, which it might do. And after that, we can get rid of the barbarian camp itself. Bring a settler over here, settle, maybe purchase some tiles. That's fine. It's a decent chunk of cash. 7 is a very nice amount. Not the most you can squeeze out of the AI, but a decent amount indeed. And hey, now we can start work on the ironworks, probably in the capital. Get rid of that galley. Get him some XP. Yeah, start work on the ironworks. In fact, let's get it before we get the National College. Actually, let's not. Because they both cost equal amounts. So, and then afterwards we can work on the Notre Dame. Which would really be ideal because that's a huge boost to happiness. Plus 10. I will say, I think Notre Dame is probably one of the strongest wonders in the game. Then again, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, the Neuschwanstein is pretty good. But that's a plus 10 happiness bonus. You can't complain about that at all. Hey, we've bought something with Fifth. It's no longer valid because we've got one in the city where we have our religion. The other ones only have followers. Which means we need to crank out more religion. In which case we're serving for missionaries. Because we need them. Spread our religion. Let it fester. We need more caravans though at this point. Like, really badly. I have been neglecting them once again. If we had 2 more, we could spread our religion even better. And we really should. Let's get rid of this barbarian camp. Should finish it off next turn. Then, I don't know. How much money do we have? You know what? We need it. It'll be worth the cash. Worth the investment. Although we need to start spreading our religion again a bit more. Ah, I ninja'd it. I thought he would. Oh well. Let's just work on the National College a bit quicker. Where are we sending you? I think we have to send you to maybe Thebes? Although that is the capital, isn't it? Yeah, it's the holy city, so we're not going to get anything out of that. Maybe Mumbai. Same amount of stuff. We're actually getting some science from it. Sure. Mumbai it is. Add a bit of religious pressure there. Get rid of them. Go and devour the camp next turn. Maybe rush a settler over there. Yeah. I'm going to say, I don't think national wonders get destroyed when you finish, if you build another city. So in fact, the sooner you get them with less cities, the better really, and then crank out as many cities as you can because you've got the bonus. Now, speaking of pressure for other cities, I don't understand how that works. It just occurred to me, how exactly does it function? I mean, let's also get some stuff here, by the way. Because it says plus 20 pressure. Is that a lot? Is that a minuscule amount? How much is it exactly? Can I have specific numbers here? And I am not sure at all. Tell you what, I do want no happiness. It's becoming a real pain, which won't stay up. do you have anything? Like, Poland, do you have wine? I will trade you for wine. Please tell me you're not trading it with anyone. So, hey, another great writer though. Cha-ching. What do we have in terms of cultural stuff? No cultures. We have... In that case we can afford it because this one's different civilizations in different eras. So that's no problem. Just be another 2 on top.
Happy is the man who has broken the chains which hurt the mind.
And we could probably trade that one away with someone else later on. I'm going to put you on alert mode. In fact, can we trade now? One, we're on the tourism. Only medieval, sadly. Want something a bit better than medieval era, but I don't think anyone has one from the first era, from the classic era, sadly. Oh well. Not a big deal, really. Eventually we'll get them. What's over here? Nothing. In fact, I'll send you off to, like, here or something crazy. Just so we don't have to keep messing with him. Although, controlling him isn't a bad idea either, but whatever. The Machu Picchu is being built. I think we're the only people who can build it, aren't we? Like, no one else has any mountains. Yeah, I think we're the only people who can currently build it, so it was worth getting those mountains. Most well fed. Hey, we are down at the bottom. Does not matter in the slightest. We have mass population at the moment. And we also have slight unhappiness problems. Yeah. Although, we're about to get a circus, so that should get rid of that for like a turn. Until we grow again, which won't be long. In fact, after we get that Colosseum, we can build the Circus Maximus. And that would be very nice. Because that would fix the whole issue. Well, it'd certainly help towards dealing with the issues of the happiness. Because it's +5, I think, isn't it, for the Circus Maximus? It's pretty substantial. +5, yeah. It's a decent chunk. Ooh, Heroic Epic wouldn't be bad. In fact, none of these are bad, so I don't know why I'm saying it. Although, hello. I think we might need some temples. Also, I did see something just now, so if you'll excuse me. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. I saw a slight frame drop then, and I was a tad concerned. I've been paying attention to it, because so far it's been very stable, but better safe than sorry. As long as the number doesn't drop into single figures, I think it's okay. But when processing turns, sometimes it does. Especially because I clicked on a city during the time. Hopefully it's fine. What are you seeing over here? Where's that trireme gone? Can Caesar travel the open ocean? Huh, interesting. Maybe he can. I don't think he can, because he'd be in Renaissance if he could. Still, it was interesting to see for a second. You can't go into open waters yet. Nope, cannot. Look, the iron isn't worth anything to me. Give me luxuries. It's what I want. What I also want is more pressure in my cities. Actually, when you're growing next, 8 turns, so plenty of time. You need to have gardens and temples. Preferably temples, I think. And amphitheatres. You can get barracks and walls in there as well. Because I would not mind getting that +8 to faith. It's a pretty substantial amount, not gonna lie. In fact, we're about to finish this one, which will give us... It's not telling me because we're going through a turn. I might put quick movement on at this point. Although I don't think it's making a huge difference at the moment. Come on, what does this give us? Yeah, that. So, actually, which one has our most science in it? Yeah, capital. So give us an extra 3, which takes up to 26. plus an extra 13 on top of that. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a very sizable amount. Oh, we've hit 30 minutes actually, so we'll quickly do one more turn. So I want to get this National College built. And then I'll end it here. Who's this? Unknown. Sure. One turn. I don't want to go any further over 30 minutes. The file size is already big enough as it is. But hey, as long as we stay friends. And there we go. It's done. So I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment as well, and I will see you all next time.